All right. Actually kind of nervous. Welcome back to Let It Eat, guys. A little bit of bonus footage. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm going to try and get it to where the old Trans Am, at least the engine can spin over with a breakover bar. I'm just curious to see, only because earlier today I had a friend over here and I was showing him the damage. And I noticed this is the last second, as you can see right there. Now granted, it was wedged in there. I did remove it. I'm just showing you where it was. Maybe in the video that I took earlier will show that being right there, but it was wedged in there and I just kind of worked it out. And yeah, look at that little guy. Yeah, the bolt didn't fail. Did not fail. So I am curious to know if I can take as much stuff out of there as I can and see if I can't turn it over all the way 180 degrees. If that happens, I'm gonna be honest with you, kind of thinking of pulling the injector clips off, connectors off, and I was filling these 2 cylinders full of fuel and seeing if this thing will run on 6 cylinders. Yes, I know it has no oil in it. It wouldn't be very long, but I just think it'd be neat. It is not going to hurt this engine any more than it already is. As you can see, maybe if you can see in there, let me get another light up in there. It also damaged the cam. So, block, oil pan, crank, rods, pistons. I'm sure there may be a couple pistons in there that might be worth saving. Heads, I have no earthly idea. They're just 241 heads, so there's not a lot more I could mess up at this point. So I think 1320 Video posted a video a few months back of a 4.3, I want to say it was a S10 Blazer or a Sonoma or something. It was a lifted something, I can't remember exactly, but it was a 4.3 and it literally had at least 1 if not 2 holes in the side of the block, and that sucker was running on 4 cylinders, and he was driving it up a hill on 4 cylinders. Now granted, he wasn't like he was rock crawling, but still it was highly impressive. So I'm honestly just gonna, for just grins, see if this will work. I don't know if I can or not. Like, I can get, just to show you how big it is, this hole is, I can get almost my whole hand in there. I can feel something broke. I can feel something. And let me get my light again on that other side. If you look just right, I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, there's the other piston. So I don't know if that little guy will stay up in there or what. The rod is, that's one thing. I know the rod is on the other side for sure. If I can spin it over, get the rod bolts off, maybe wiggle out the rest of the rod on the other side and let whatever falls down at the bottom fall down at the bottom. And this, for grins, I have no earthly idea what was going to happen. Like I said, I don't know what else I could damage anymore as far as the engine goes. I'm not even going to jinx the best part about the car, but we're going to find out. I don't have anybody here to film, so I'll just have to update you as I pull stuff out. So this is some of the stuff, well, actually all of it. About half of that I pulled out the night it happened. Yeah, almost got, basically, some JB Weld. That thing probably good to go. Yeah. So anyways, I got a good 3/4 if not half of that out just now by turning the crank over, letting it scoop over to this hole, and pulling it out of that hole. So far, I have completed about 4 or 5 revolutions, and they still got compression, if you can hear that. Let's see if you can hear it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to start it. Like I said, I don't know what else I could hurt. I'm gonna pull the connectors to the injector, that way I'm not sending raw fuel down into the bottom and spark. So I'll unhook the spark plugs too. Spark plugs, fuel injectors, and yeah, I don't know. Godspeed, LS1. If any luck, if it runs, I'll as soon as it runs, if it does run, I'll start it up, let it, you know, hey, it runs, okay, cool, yeah, oh yeah. So kill it, come out here, get it off the lift, and see if I could drive it out of here. I think that'd be cool. I mean, just trying to make this as laughable as possible. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can't charge up my probe, and we'll stick it in that engine and see what it looks like inside there. Obviously the GoPro can only fit so far through there without me scratching it all to heck and back. So we'll see what happens. Got my probe out and was able to find this little dude right there at the edge and fish it out with a magnet. So from what I can see, unfortunately my probe is not videoing. It used to, but it won't video. I did take some pictures though, so there's that. I've spun it over at least 10 times. She still got compression, but I'm not feeling it catch on anything anymore. So I feel about as good as anyone can with what I'm about to do. Could be Chernobyl, I don't know. I don't know if I could see this earlier, but you can actually see the other side. Yeah. Yep, there's that. And so I'm gonna lower it down, like I said. I'll try my damnedest to raise it back up and see if we can't, you know, get a good cool video like that. I'm not really wanting to risk my GoPro and SD card that's in here. It has a lot of footage. Something flying out of the block. And as well as me and my legs and all that good stuff. If it was in a truck where I could be like way back here, it'd be kind of different. But let's give this a shot. Alright, so I'm only one here, so I'm gonna have the GoPro going, get my phone going and record on there. As soon as I get it running, I'll probably hop out real quick of the car, grab the GoPro, see how it does. Fingers crossed. Godspeed, LS1. All right. Actually kind of nervous. I cannot explain to y'all how much this car just vibrated. Oh, I'd say it's off balance a little bit. Oh man. Let's try that again. Oh shit. Oh my god. I wish I had someone else here to film so I could try and move this thing. Oh. and I gotta press the clutch in to start it. Otherwise, I'd be starting it by standing outside the car. Oh, I smelled gas, but I undid the injectors. Let's see. Let's see what. Woo! Let's see. Let's see what happened with it running just a little bit. I don't know why, but I undid the injectors. Oh. Oh man. That thing was shaking. Man, that thing got more oil in there than I'd figure would. I cannot explain that feeling. Like the whole car was shaking like it had the world's biggest cam. Oh, there's a ring that made its way up there. Let me turn this. Oh, I forgot my light was in here. Harbor Freight light made it. Yeah, there's a ring in there now. The piston is staying right in place, it looks like. So maybe this will. I mean, obviously it did run. Dang. It is. Oh yeah. Duh, it's shooting oil. That's what we're smelling. What I'm smelling. Oil pump still works. It's shooting oil right out the oil galley right there. Wonder if I have some way to block that off. Let me see if I have something to shove up in there. I'll be back. Wow, so oh, the LS1 that just won't quit. It's about 30 minutes later and I'm still just on cloud nine because this thing freaking runs. So I'm gonna let y'all know what I did. Let's turn the light on for you. Oh, obviously that's the oil passage right there. That really shiny spot right there. It's machined. Yeah, that's the oil passage. It comes straight from the oil pump there. And it was squirting right on my catalytic converter. So I cleaned it up with carb cleaner and paper towels and all that good stuff. And cleaned it up. And what I did with that rubber stopper, what it is, it's a damn hood stop. We have a little bucket full of hood stops. I took 2 of them and jammed them in there and then wedged them in there with a hammer and a spike basically. So hopefully that'll at least slow it down. If not, it's gonna squirt it everywhere. So oh man, I really would like to see this thing move. I think it would be enjoyable. Oh, try number 2.
Gotta go higher than that. Or way up in the air good.
No, hang on. All right, well, Kevin came to the rescue, so he's going to start the engine, and I'm going to try and film it from below. And he brought me a face shield. That way I don't hurt my beautiful face. But we'll see what happens. All right.
Hold on 1 second. I'm getting you another video in the cast.
Okay, my oil stop didn't work. My oil stop didn't work.
Got you anyway?
Dude, it shot out everywhere. Oh. Oh man. Hey, does the price go up if it runs?
Yes. It's $500 more.
Okay, So now that we're making a mess, I'm just gonna lower it down and drive it out of here.
Your hood's up, so don't go too fast.
Oh man. So let's see if I can actually drive this thing out of here. I'm the one that killed it too. It wanted to keep running. Dude, it wanted to keep running.
I don't know how to turn this off, or I would have. So it's still recording. That's hilarious.
Holy shit. Oh man, I should have stopped and sprayed it off first. Dang it. Well, I guess I could back it up. I'll just make a freaking mess though. Maybe if I stay in the asphalt. I want to get that.
It didn't make it. There's no hole left in it. You didn't make hardly any mess.
Okay, I'm gonna back up just to where the asphalt is, where the front of the car is still in the asphalt. That way I don't get into concrete. Because this oil eventually.
Well, you're not going to own it that long. That's a true exhaust leak. Right out the sides of the bottom of the motor.
Okay, let's wash this. I did that because I wanted to wash the oil off the back of this car, because oil will stain it, especially this Texas heat. Oh man, I cannot get over that it runs. Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
I spent a good hour and a half digging stuff out of it, or it never would have. The crazy thing is right now, the piston on this side is just up there. So if it falls, and I mean, this is gonna make all kinds of noise, but it's, I guess it's weighted up there, obviously. Oh man. All right, so this is probably gonna end this video. It runs, I can't believe it, but like, share, subscribe at Let It Eat YouTube. Oh, let me know what y'all want me to do with this thing. Oh, it's the price has gone up, it runs, so. Oh man, what a day. What a day.